Hey everyone, it's Triple Mango Threat or Ashley, and today I'm sharing with you a conversation I had with my friends Dan and Jason about two cards from Innistrad Crimson Vow. Let's jump right into it. Have you guys seen Curse of Hospitality? It is
Let's take a look.
from Crimson Vow.
Oh, it's already in spell table.
Yeah, I'll read it to you guys. So it's an enchantment that costs 2 and a red. It's an aura curse. You can enchant player, creatures attacking, enchanted player have trample. So already that's like really something. Only for 3 mana. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to the enchanted player, that player exiles the top card of their library until end of turn. That creature's controller may play that card, and they may spend mana as though it were any mana of any color to cast that spell. What do you think of that?
Pair it with Atali is my immediate first thought. Atali or, what is that one card that lets you, I think it's whenever you hit, it lets you look at people's hands and cast things out of their hand.
Zara lets you, when you're attacking, get an attacking creature.
I feel like it's a 5-color card that I'm thinking of, but I could be wrong on that.
Paco and Haldan, it's basically slots right in, I think.
Yeah.
That's the kind of deck that's like, I'll play all your deck.
So you don't think this is too much, like, for 3 mana?
I mean, the power creep is real.
Like, they're saying all over Twitter that this card is going to make people concede.
Maybe in Standard, but...
I don't know about that. Maybe in CDH even.
I could see some problems in Standard, but it's going to get banned in Standard if that's the case.
Well, I mean, in Standard, what's the worst thing? Maybe they get like an angel or something, big fatty, like a big demon or a big vampire.
I'm trying to think what's meta right now, but I mean, it's not going to be meta here once the new set drops.
Well, werewolves is huge right now, but I think a single card werewolf is not too bad. I think it's more like how long does it stay out? Because it could definitely snowball. It has potential.
So you think this is a fair card?
Or its mana cost, yeah. I mean, I think it could be broken in some formats, but...
At least you have to pay for it. Like,
right.
And you have to pay for it that turn, too. So I mean,
I didn't see that. Okay. Yeah, until end of turn, you're right.
Yeah, if it was like, as long as it remained exiled, then it would be a big problem.
But if you can make copies of that card, then that could be an issue.
You're exiling your opponent's library. Sure. So what's hot right now? Is it dragons is a thing? They're quick spells, whatever. They're probably not going to care, and if you enchant them with it, and on their side, it gives their stuff trample. They'll probably make use of it. It's kind of been curved, standard thing, right? So, rural werewolves also it kind of gives creatures trample in a 2-player format, right?
Yes.
Everything that attacks the enchanted player has trample.
Yeah, even like just that's super good.
3 mana red trample.
Yeah, that's
cheaper than a lot of the green tramples.
Yes.
So ultimately, what do you rate this card from 1 to 10? 1 being the worst, 10 being the best?
5.
Thinking a little bit more than that, personally.
5 mainly just because it's good, but it doesn't really fit my playstyle.
I'm just thinking what red wants trample. I think werewolves right now really want trample.
Goblins can always use trample.
Yeah, well...
So if we think about commander-wise... it's open all over the place. Like I said, I think we saw the other day when I was playing my mono green, I was digging for a trample enabler.
Yeah.
And even in my red decks, and like if I had my green red, I don't have that many things that give trample. I have a couple, but they're mostly green. So this is, I think it's a little higher myself.
I could see it going into maybe like yet another deck that I don't enjoy, which is Edgar, which I've tried building like 3 or 4 different times, and just...
Edgar is so powerful. It really is.
I don't enjoy the deck. I've sold off the deck a couple times just because I don't enjoy playing it. So
yeah, this might go in vampires because I mean now they have that extra card they can play if they haven't played their land that turn.
Oh yeah, it says play. It doesn't say cast.
So that's
you can rip lands.
No.
Yeah, it's a Regavon thing almost. Except you don't get triggered.
Just Photoshop a monkey in there. Monkey pirate.
So I would say it's probably about a 7 in my book. Like it's not super busted, but it's on its way.
Yeah. Do you think this is like an automatic in like any curse deck?
Oh god, yes.
Curse deck? Absolutely.
Okay.
Even like red aggro decks.
Yeah.
Seems really useful because I mean I ran Chandra in my Askia deck because it's like get another spell, and this is basically like okay, get another spell off my library as well. I mean, yeah, it's their library, so yeah. The player that does the damage exiles their top card of their library. So you play lands off to your library that way. Oh wait, you're still limited to the one. The wording of it carefully. Of this Curse of Hospitality, and so because it says when a creature deals combat damage to enchanted player, that player. Also, that player actually means enchanted player. Okay, yeah, you do rip their library. Yeah, that's super useful. I mean, it probably hits more than not in Commander for a land or some cheap spells.
Yeah, like what if you hit their Soul Ring? Like you just super good.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I like this card. I definitely would not want to be the player chosen. So
knowing our play group, if they run it, I'm probably going to be chosen.
Most likely.
Is there any comments on it yet?
I don't know.
Having a quick look. Nothing on Goldfish.
Okay, I got one more card I want to talk about. And, well, actually,
sure.
Let's see here. So I made a short about this card. It's Wedding Ring. So
yes,
this is super good, and I love this card.
Speaking from a mono white player, we need more card draw. So yes, I will gladly take the card and use it.
What? Let's say you attach this to whoever's playing Damia, and now you're drawing so many cards. Or wait, no, actually she doesn't draw, does she?
Yes, you do. Oh wait, yeah, you draw cards equal to the. You just skip your draw step.
Oh, okay, so you're still drawing.
Attach it to a Kanios, and you're drawing double every turn.
Let me read Damia. Yeah, you draw the difference.
Kainos is at the end of turn. Yeah, at the end of turn, you draw a card and put a land into play if you want. So putting it on them, yeah.
Putting it on any player at that point. I mean, if Kanios is on the table, you're drawing two at least.
Right in. It's the right colors.
Oh,
the deck just doesn't have black.
They have to draw during their turn. I did not read that. Good to know. So yeah, even for 4 mana, you're now drawing a card on someone else's turn when they draw. So yeah, I like that.
I could see it as an auto include into my Kanios deck.
Oh, you know it's interesting, right? Because both players get the same effect. Everyone's gonna want to get the win. Everyone's gonna want to, and because you get an exact token of it. So this is whenever an opponent. So like if I play it and give you the token, when I draw, you draw, and when you draw, I draw.
Okay, my mind is blown. I didn't know they had that as well.
Yes,
they have an exact copy.
Oh my goodness. Everybody's getting married.
It's a hugs card, which, I mean, Kanios, Feldgriff.
Sure.
I love this.
I may finally get around to building hugs.
No, there.
I thought you. Oh no, you didn't. Yeah.
There was a great thread or a great Twitter thing going on. They're like, you propose to someone in a game and they say no, you have to concede.
You lose life equal to your life total.
Yeah. That'd be super embarrassing. Will you take this ring? No. Well, I'm just gonna skip myself away out of this game. Bye bye.
What I'm thinking about this kind of funny is fractured.
Fractured identity.
Fractured identity. Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah, someone was saying we could be polygamous with that card.
It's like you play it. You've given one person a ring. Exile it. Each other player, other than its controller, creates a token copy of it. So you don't do yours. You hit theirs.
Right. But then
and each of the other players gets a wedding ring that every other player except one has.
So, for example, let's say we have a 4-player game. Exile it now. My opponents have this, but I make the deal. Hey, since you're married to me, you got to give me the copy. I now have 3 wedding rings.
Yeah, because each one is going to trigger.
That is so awesome, man. Everybody's
even duplication effects like that. Like artifact copying stuff.
Everybody's getting married. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you to the patrons who help support this show, and you can also become a patron for some cool rewards. Be sure to comment down below your thoughts, and subscribe for more Mango content. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.